of mass lootings, riots, and fires have been triggered by warnings issued by a NASA scientist that the world may end if this giant asteroid hits the planet.
Stop him in the parking lot if you have to.
Hey, wait a second. Stop, hey.
Damn it, come on.
Hello, Clay.
What were you thinking, Tim?
Did you really expect me to sit on my hands and let half the Southeast go down? I'm sorry, not on my watch.
It wasn't your decision. Neo has protocols. You know that.
My protocol is saving lives.
Your job is to track asteroids, not to report an unsubstantiated impact probability to CNN.
Clay, we're talking a 5 on the Torino scale here. This thing's as big as a football field and traveling 40 times the speed of sound.
The public has a right to know. At what cost? You started a widespread panic. Cities are on the verge of utter chaos. There are reports of looting and rioting.
I ran the data 10 times.
Your data could be wrong.
Good algorithm never lied, Clay. Especially mine.
All right, you know what? That IAU report was confidential. You violated national security.
This is national security, right here, right now. You know, instead of arguing with me, maybe you should go home to your family.
You know what, Tim? It's out of my hands. All right, tell me how bad it is. Velocity plummet.
Damn it. Ready, baby? It's okay. We're gonna be okay. Come on, buddy.
Daddy, is the sky really falling?
Well, part of it is, buddy, but by the time that happens, we're gonna be safe, okay? There we go.
We have so much more stuff upstairs.
We haven't got time for that.
What about Mike and Teresa?
I got 7 hours to get out of the impact zone. Can you strap them in?
Yeah. Oh, how's that? Right?
A federal warrant has been issued for the arrest of neoscientist Tim Harrison for violating national security. His report of a doomsday...
He's asleep.
This is the end. I'm so glad that we're together. As a family.
We're gonna be okay. And I wouldn't want to be with anybody else.
It's so beautiful out here.
Herb likes his solitude. It's a much better view of the stars out here.
He's eccentric.
Yeah, he is. Herb's basically just a regular guy. Like me.
Yeah. Just like you. Except that he's a billionaire and has a satellite company.
And a fallout shelter.
The government has issued warnings for everyone to try to seek shelter underground wherever
The
possible.
asteroid has caused widespread panic throughout much of the United States.
Herb, we're here.
We're continuing our report on a giant asteroid that will impact Earth within the next 30 minutes.
Herb.
Tim.
Thanks for this.
Hey, you're my little brother, you know? Stella. Even under these circumstances, you look ravishing.
So sweet. Remember Herbert?
Oh,
Atsukarimashita deshita, Nikki-san.
You're not my dad's brother.
Well, actually, Herb is what they call a big brother.
Yeah, well, that's, you know, because your dad didn't have a big brother when he was growing up. I have it. Yeah, we better get underground now, because in about 18 minutes, these puppies are gonna light up the sky. Should be quite a show, actually. Okay, bear with me. I'm still doing some construction. Yeah, hand me the weapon. All right, good. Grab your gear. I'll figure out where to stow it. So these bedrooms are still works in progress. Bathroom.
This is nice, Herb. It's bigger than I expected.
Yeah, I called the Waldorf. Kitchen in there and storeroom. This is kind of general living, or will be general living area, rec room. You got to use your imagination, of course, but.
Wow.
And here is mission control.
Stay there. Asteroid C816 will be entering Earth's atmosphere within seconds. This is a live NASA space feed. Impact should occur in approximately 3 minutes.
Here we go.
Cluster.
I must have misinterpreted the porosity and composition.
We're now going to Dr. Clay Adams, NASA's director of NEO, the Near Earth Object Observation Program. Dr. Adams, can you explain what just happened?
Yes, this supposed killer asteroid is nothing more than a group of meteoroids bound together by gravity, most of which will burn up in our atmosphere long before ever reaching Earth.
And those that don't?
There will be limited fallout, although hardly the national catastrophe that had been erroneously predicted.
Now they'll have to discredit you to cover their own bureaucratic butts.
So you're saying Earth is no longer in any danger?
Earth was never in danger, which NEO had asserted from the very beginning. People would be wise not to scare the public with such claims in the future. I regret the untold consequences caused by the needless alarm that was sounded. Everyone's gonna be okay.
Okay, thank you, Dr. Adams.
You're welcome.
Unfortunately, though, that's not the case. Reports of looting and rioting have apparently left 3 people dead.
Oh, my God.
We'll have more information on that when it becomes available.
Jim, you made the right call. NEO had no idea they were dealing with a cluster. I would have made the same assessments if I were in your shoes, and that's the truth.
What does this mean?
Meteoroids enter the Earth's atmosphere every day. Thousands of them. Most weigh only a few milligrams, so we don't even notice. In fact, astronomers estimate that over 700 tons of space debris land on this planet every week. But little, if none of it, comes from Bode's galaxy. Now, why is that?
Because it's too far away?
Wrong for $200.
Oh my God.
Anyone else?
Too close to the sun?
Wrong for $300. Come on, people. Hello, texter in the 3rd row. Hi. Any answers? No? The reason is because it's a black hole. Kind of like you. Knowledge gets sucked in, Nothing ever comes out.
At least I'm not teaching at a second-rate college because I got fired from NASA.
I'm glad to see you're actually doing some sort of homework. And yes, I was fired. But by disparaging this college as second rate, you're not only insulting me, you're insulting the rest of your classmates who all have very good grades because they're not texting in class. Another one bites the cosmic dust. A reminder, the natural universe can be a very dangerous place. All right, that's it. More on this tomorrow. It's good stuff. Now get out of here.
You're in a mood today. Or is this just what happens when you're Java deprived?
All work and no coffee make Tim a dull boy. Run out again this morning. Still trying to work out how to shop for one.
Hey, you were single once in your life.
Don't remind me, Julia.
Still not worth letting Mr. Texter get under your skin. You know, maybe it's just this time of year. You're always mopey in May.
Me? Mopey?
Tim, I have been your TA for 3 years and your doctoral student for 2.
Oh, yes, May. The month the proverbial asteroid hit the fan. And don't forget...
Shut off the lights and grab the computers.
Thanks, you're the best.
I know what to do.
Julia.
Hey, Ian. What are you doing here?
I'm really hoping I can get you to join me tonight at the lake. There's gonna be a big bonfire, music. It's gonna be a blast. I'd really love it if you came along with me.
I'm sorry, I can't. My head is all wrapped in my dissertation. I've got to input some new data. And if I were there, I probably wouldn't be much fun.
All right. You know, one of these nights, you're gonna come out with me and you're gonna have a great time. Deal?
Deal. Have a good time.
Julia, what are you doing here?
I have a dissertation to write. And my roomie likes to party. This place is quiet and not Starbucks. What's your excuse?
The department wants me to publish if I want tenure. Thought this might be a good time to start to reclaim my reputation. Besides, I hate working from my apartment.
Well, if I'm interrupting...
No, I like the company. Just keep it down over there.
I'm glad you're here. Do you remember those 2 Neos I've been tracking the last few months?
Yeah. You mentioned the acronym Near-Earth Object, and I just stopped listening. It's better for my career.
Understood, but given you are my academic advisor, I need you to take a look at this. If my calculations are correct, and both asteroids maintain the projected paths, the gravitational pull of Venus could nudge a smaller asteroid from its current trajectory.
Asteroids get diverted all the time.
Well, true, but this would cause them to collide, redirecting the larger asteroid, Triton Z32, towards Earth.
It still seems like a big if. What makes you think they're PHAs?
Oh, I ran all the probabilities. Here, they're on the next page. Triton Z32 is almost 4 kilometers in diameter. That makes it half the size of the asteroid that killed off the dinosaurs.
Something that big hit, decimate the Earth.
I know. And nobody's even tracking it. I checked all the online databases for NeoShield, SpaceGuard, and NeoDice.
And they're not on the Sentry risk table?
No.
Then your calculations must be wrong. If your theory is even remotely possible, someone has to know about it.
You know that nobody, not even NASA, can track every rock in the sky.
Walk me through your hypothesis. Oh. Yeah. No, I'm just running a little late. I'm on my way. Yeah, okay. Sorry. Damn it. I've got Nick. completely forgot. Ugh, I'm gonna have to fly. I'll take a look at this later, okay? Hey, buddy.
Hey, Dad.
Guess you forgot, just like Mom said.
Forgot? No way. We got a date every Wednesday night. You think I blow off my best bud? Just got a little preoccupied with work. All right, what do we eat? Your call.
Burgers.
Burgers. Again? Is that all you eat? All right, burgers it is.
That's Cygnus X1, right?
Yeah. I see you've been keeping up.
Some nights before bed, I check out your telescope.
Really?
Yeah. Reminds me that you're still here.
You know, Herbert gave me that telescope when I was 13. And he was chief technologist at NASA.
You can have it back if you want.
No, it's okay. My apartment doesn't have much of a view.
You can say that again.
So, is your mom still seeing Peter?
Yeah, he's okay.
But?
He's not you.
It's been a long time since I've been me, Nick. Which is why I don't blame her. You know, your mom was so proud of me after we first got married. She loved telling people I worked at NASA. Especially Grandpa, who, truth be told, wasn't my biggest fan. Though he did come around. You know, I don't think your mom even knew what I did at my job. But that didn't matter. What mattered was that she trusted me. That I'd given her a future. That I'd become someone that she could always be proud of. Then in one day, that all changed. What I wouldn't give to take that day back.
It's not like Mom loves Peter or anything.
Oh, and what would you know about love?
Hey, I got game.
Oh, you do you?
Might even be able to give you some pointers.
Is that so?
I mean, when you start dating.
And how do you know I'm not already dating?
Because you still haven't signed the divorce papers. And it's been almost a year. Mom wanted me to remind you again.
I haven't forgotten. All right, so same time next week? If you haven't got anything on this weekend, give me a call. We can hang. Did I just say that? I'm sorry. Okay.
Gotcha. Bye, Dad.
See ya.
First class just started.
Oh,
It's all right. I can take over.
not that. It's your dissertation.
What? You think
No.
that...
It's remarkable. I ran the numbers. I really think you're onto something.
Really?
I'm gonna need a second opinion. Can you get over to my class while I make some calls?
Yeah, thank you.
Don't thank me. I really hope you're wrong.
So do I.
So what do you think?
Well, I must say, her findings are very compelling.
Pretty impressive when you consider that she's only a 25-year-old TA.
I will, however, run my own calculations for myself, but
I certainly hope this Julia
isn't attractive as well.
Why do you say that?
Well, brains and beauty, that's a rare combination.
and it's always been my weakness.
Not that you're Julia's type, but you don't even have time for the ladies. You said so yourself.
But I can always dream, though, can I?
Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you,
But Julia's definitely easy on the eyes.
I knew it. Say no more. And since I'm out of the picture, I guess you should,
you know.
Thanks. We're just friends.
Still Stella, huh?
Listen here, if Julia is correct, then we're facing an impact event that could destroy most of North America.
And be a global catastrophe for the rest of the planet.
So you need to alert the NEO, Tim.
You know I can't do that. At least not yet.
Well, what are you going to do? You can't sit on all this information.
I'm gonna call in a favor.
From whom?
You, big brother.
I need more proof before I go to Clay.
Weather satellites don't show me enough. And yours is the only company that can give me a clear view of the asteroid belts, Region 9.
Now hold on there, Timmy boy. Hold on.
Do you know how much it costs to reprogram a satellite?
I mean, we're talking about disrupting cell phone service for 30 million people, not to mention...
I have stockholders and a board of directors that I must answer to.
Herbert, you won't have a board of directors if this asteroid hits.
And by God, you're right.
Tim? What are you doing?
I miss this part of my life.
Do you want to come in and say goodnight to Nick?
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Hey, buddy.
Damn. Oh, sorry, Dad.
Watch your mouth. What you doing?
Turning my dumb TV into a smart TV.
Just be careful. It's still expensive.
Don't worry, Dad. I know what I'm doing.
Okay, Mr. Fix-It.
So what brings you over here tonight?
Came here to see you. No, I gotta talk to your mom about something important.
If it's about divorcing, she still loves you, Dad. Hey, I live with her. I should know. You okay?
Yeah. Why?
No offense, but it seems like you're on another planet.
Okay. Nikki, you gotta go to bed.
Can I talk to you for a second outside?
Yeah. Night, Dad.
Hey, buddy.
Come on, Nikki.
I'm aware of that.
Tim, do you remember? Because I remember. You lost your job. We almost lost this house. You almost went to prison.
Yes, I remember.
And I stood by you for all those years, even when you didn't stand by yourself. And you got booted. Now you're a professor. Just be happy with that, can you? Please don't do this. Please don't. Please don't do this to our family. Do you want to be that guy and be blamed again? I can't change you. Nick can't change you. Only you can. And this is about you.
This was never about me, Stella.
It is. You spend so much time looking up in the stars that you forget about what's important right here on Earth. Please. Sign the divorce papers, Tim.
Couldn't sleep?
Something like that.
Me either. Any more from Herbert?
Not yet. I'm hoping to hear from him tonight. I have to say, he's very impressed with you. And Herbert doesn't get impressed easily.
Really?
No, the guy's a genius. By age 4, he'd read the entire World Book Encyclopedia cover to cover. And by 7, he'd written a paper on Newton's law of gravity.
That every object has an attractive force. The closer the distance. the
Yeah,
stronger.
all that. I'm sorry, that was so completely inappropriate.
No, it was fine. It was nice. I like you. It's okay. You don't have to say anything.
I like you too. It's just,
I know your situation. It was a weak moment. Let's just forget it ever happened.
that's him. Herb.
Hi, Tim. Oh, and I suppose you're Julia.
Hi, I've heard so much about you. It's nice to finally meet you in person. I mean...
And I've heard so much about you. Excellent work, by the way. And also, you are as beautiful as Tim has described you.
You said I was beautiful?
And that you two were merely friends. So just to let you know, I'm available.
Well, I will be sure to remember that.
So did your satellite turn up anything in Region 9?
Unfortunately, yes. It appears that Julia's data is correct. We've got an 8 on the Torino scale. It's bound for Earth, kids.
How fast and how far away?
It's 30 kilometers per second. Almost 7.7 LDs.
It's less than 17 hours away.
Did you just figure that out in your head?
Should arrive approximately 8:15 tonight. Expect showers from that smaller asteroid, which will get here a hell of a lot sooner. Hundreds of bolides that light up the sky, which, would be something to see in our lifetime, but I hardly think that we would survive it.
Who else knows?
No one.
Won't be a secret for long.
Nor should it be.
Why don't we alert Neo?
I suppose they would take Tim's warning seriously. I'd probably treat it as a rumor just to stay ahead of the story,
Yeah, Herbert's right. Clay won't confirm anything publicly until he has to.
Julia, I'm so sorry to meet you under such grave circumstances, but I do think you two should get up here before the word gets out. You do not want to get caught in the city.
What about your impactor?
Well, we'll talk about deflection solutions if there are any when you get here, but, in the meantime, get going. And Godspeed.
Yeah, see ya.
I understand your reluctance to contact Neo, but why wouldn't they take Herbert's warning seriously?
About 5 years ago, he designed an impactor to steer away Neo. Spent millions of his own money and hundreds of millions of NASA's. But the auto-nav system and control software were rife with glitches. Never worked. He's never really gotten over it.
They launched?
Yeah, it's up there in orbit somewhere. What do I tell Stella?
The truth?
She's not interested in the truth. At least not mine.
This is not the time to focus on that.
Gotta swing by my place and get some things. You get what you need, and you meet me at my Stella's house in an hour, okay?
What are you doing? It's 4 o'clock.
It's happening again, Stella.
Hello?
Is this Director Adams?
Who is this?
You don't know me. My name is Julia Waters. I'm a graduate student.
How did you get this number? Hello? Hello? Go back to bed, sweetie. Let's talk.
Hi, my name is Julia Waters, and I'm not asking that you believe what I'm about to tell you. Even if you do, I'm not sure what can be done except to just hold each other tight and say all the things that you've been holding back, because there's not a lot of time left. At approximately 8:15 tonight, the world as we know it may cease to exist. An asteroid half the size of the one that killed off the dinosaurs will hit Earth unless somebody can find a way to deflect it. Nobody can predict the amount of damage that will occur because we've never experienced something of such great magnitude. If you have anywhere to take shelter, then do it. I don't know what good it will do, but we've got to try.
I can't force you to go, but Nick's my kid too, and I'm gonna keep him safe. No matter what you do or don't believe.
What if she's wrong? She's a TA. She's your assistant. She hasn't even done her dissertation.
Then you have nothing to worry about. I'll have him back in 3 days. Stella, I checked out her data. So did Herbert. I know you don't want to hear this, but unfortunately, she's correct.
Suit yourself.
Why are you being so stubborn?
Mom. No. Nikki, this is between me and your father. Please, go back to your room.
And I'm between both of you. Whatever you think about Dad, he wouldn't be here right now if he wasn't sure.
Stella, I know how you feel, but I'm asking you to trust me on this.
You already used up that trust card.
Please, Stella, I am begging you now. If not for me, for our son, for this family.
We're not a family anymore. That's the point, isn't it? I am done discussing this.
I'll get it. Come on, buddy. Pack a bag. Take only what you need.
Is everyone ready?
What is she doing here?
Don't remember your ex-wife being so pretty. Two of you still look like you're gonna go together.
Looks can be deceiving.
Maybe not as deceiving as you think.
It should take us about 5 or 6 hours to get the herbs. Hopefully we don't run into too much traffic.
My dad said you were the one who figured this whole thing out.
Oh, I can't take all the credit for that.
Oh, you should. It was brilliant work.
Well, I did learn from the best.
Why taking Highway 11? It's not even rush hour. There's no traffic.
No, the back way would be safer.
Safer.
Yeah, once the story breaks, every road in the state will be gridlocked. And we're stuck.
Excuse me, you've never been to Herbert's place.
Your point?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Come on, Mom. It's not cool.
Cool. Highway 11 takes an extra hour, and if the rain comes in, the river's gonna wash the road out.
It's funny. All I see are clear skies.
Fine. I'll take the interstate.
All right, show me what you have.
Sentry prioritized the object for impact analysis and automatically added it to the queue. La Sagra then reported a collision of 2 Neos that occurred near Venus last night.
And this is the first time we're aware of it.
No. MSF in Huntsville has been tracking Triton Z-32 and Julius 19 for years.
But we never paid much attention because neither posed a threat.
Well, and now?
The collision possibly created an impact scenario.
Possibly or probably?
We're triple checking the orbital computations and risk estimates. From what it seems like, Triton Z-32 is now veering in the direction of Earth, though.
How close?
Well, we estimate the asteroid pass within 400,000 miles.
Though we anticipate meteoroids from Julius 19 to go terrestrial.
Where could they hit? We need to know so we can avoid mass panic.
We're analyzing all the data to determine potential impact sites.
Director Adams. Yeah, just a second.
You need to see this.
My name is Julia Waters, and
What is this?
I'm not asking to believe what I'm about to tell you. Except to just hold each other tight and say all the things that you've been holding.
You have like 200,000 hits.
Huh?
On your video. You're famous.
What's he talking about?
I uploaded a video so that people could prepare themselves.
Julia, you shouldn't have done that.
Great.
People deserve to know the truth. And you know, Stella, they have families just like you. Or I don't know, maybe you don't care about anyone else's except your own.
Of course I do. You just don't want to have pandemonium, chaos, looting, and possible death on your shoulders either. By the way, you don't know anything about me.
Oh, no? Actually, for the past year and a half, all I've heard about is you. Why can't Stella forgive me? Why won't Stella give our marriage a second chance? Why can't Stella understand?
Julia.
I know a lot more than I want to know about you.
Well, I know a lot about you, too.
What's that supposed to mean?
I I know you've had a thing for my husband since undergrad.
Stella.
No, it's true. I see the way that you look at him.
It's just a bad idea. Let me out of the car.
Julia, don't be ridiculous. You're being irrational.
Irrational? No, I'm sorry. You guys are all family. I'm not. I don't belong here.
I'm not letting you out on the side of the road, so just forget it.
Well, it's not your decision, so just let me out of the car.
All right, stop. Nobody's going anywhere, and I'm done listening to any more crap from both of you. Now, we're gonna be stuck in this car a long time, and in Herbert's bunker for God knows how much longer. So you two better start getting along, because we're stuck with each other. You understand? Are we clear?
Yeah, I guess.
Good. Now we need to get some gas.
You didn't fill up earlier?
No. This road trip was kind of unexpected.
Okay. Let's see if there's anything on the radio.
A video posted on social media warning of a giant asteroid hitting the planet has gone viral and the public has started to panic. NEO has yet to make an official statement confirming or denying the potential threat. Police departments in several cities have warned people to stay inside as stores are being looted and robbed by mobs of people fearing the end of the world is near.
That would be me.
Agent Grimes, spoke on the phone earlier?
Yes, sir. Good morning. Your warrant? What's so important in Professor Harrison's office that you need this?
Fortunately, I can't divulge that information, sir. National security. What can you tell me about Tim Harrison?
He's been with the university 7 years now.
Julia Waters?
She's been his PA ever since. Agent Grimes, Tim Harrison is a trusted colleague and a friend. The students love him.
That's good to know.
The man is up for tenure. FBI, national security, it just doesn't make any sense to me. I can't imagine Tim would be involved in anything illegal.
Check everything. Computers, files, even the damn trash.
You anything?
Coffee, milk, no sugar.
I know.
I need to know the last time anyone saw Julia Waters and Tim Harrison.
Fine. Whatever you need, Agent Grimes, we'll do.
Hello?
Julia, it's Ian. What the hell is going on?
The FBI are in Dr. Harrison's office.
They got a search warrant, doing everything.
Listen, I can't talk right now. Get someplace safe, okay, preferably underground, and stay there. Okay, that's what I'm doing.
What are you talking about?
Just do it.
I gotta go.
Be careful.
It's gonna be bad for a while.
Who are you calling?
Peter, I was going to tell him to be careful, but I can't get through. Is that okay?
FBI just searched your office.
What?
Yeah, we gotta get there fast.
Think of such great packages.
That's her, ain't it?
If you have anywhere you can take shelter, then do it.
Yeah, this sure is her.
I'm not sure what difficulties, but
Hey, I bet they're going somewhere safe. Hey, take what we need and let's... I don't want them getting too far ahead of us.
I'll grab some beer.
Come on, boy, let's go. Come on.
Elaine, I need you with me. Alex, come on.
What's going on, sir?
We got a call coming in from the FBI. Apparently, they've tracked down who this woman is on the YouTube video.
Okay.
Go ahead, Agent Grimes.
We removed Julia Waters' video from the web, but it's gone viral. FBI is taking them down as fast as they're uploaded.
So far, almost 500,000 views and counting.
Julia Waters.
She called me at my house last night. When I asked how she got my number, she hung up. Who is this woman?
She's a graduate student in astronomy with an IQ of 157.
I met this woman at a conference last year. The lady's a supercomputer.
Her dissertation is on asteroid impact avoidance.
Her advisor is your former employee, Dr. Tim Harrison.
Tim's involved in this?
Well, she recorded the video on his
Computer. Say that's an affirmative.
Several news organizations have contacted the agency
To verify the story. Apparently, they received a mass email from an unknown source with details of the impact, and it's from Harrison's IP address.
This is either payback or a feeble attempt at redemption.
Whatever it is, we can't stall much longer.
I'd say you got about an hour before a network
Runs with the story, and all bets are off.
Well, we better issue a statement now. I mean, that way Neil looks like we're on top of the situation.
You're gonna find them and arrest them, correct?
Dr. Adams, is what they're predicting true?
There's a high probability.
Then why would I arrest them? I'm gonna spend whatever time we have left with my family.
What did he say?
The damn world's about to end.
NEO Director Clay Adams has issued a statement confirming the possible impact from Triton Z-32.
Hello, Herb.
Where are you?
Just passing Rolling Fork. You gotta drive faster. The first meteors are starting out in the Earth's atmosphere.
How much time do we have?
Not enough.
Meteors have entered the Earth's atmosphere and destroyed hundreds of buildings. The amount of casualties is unknown, but expected to be just the precursor to the big one. It looks like the end of the year. Unless something can be done to stop this, God help us.
Broken the sound barrier.
Where are they? I don't see anything.
We'll soon enough.
Drive faster.
Everybody hold on!
Oh my God. Dad, look out.
Meteors. They've stopped.
I mean, you're safe.
Don't bet on something.
Closer. Ouch. My door's stuck.
Car won't start. I'm gonna call Herbert, get him to pick us up. Everybody grab your stuff.
Nikki, you okay?
Yeah, fine.
The network's jammed. How about you?
Getting the same thing?
Yeah, I got nothing on emergency either.
Word must finally be out. You got my bleeding?
Yeah. What are we gonna do?
All right. My GPS is still working. If we cut through these woods, there's a trail that leads close to Herbert's place.
That's 20 miles away, Tim.
Hey, we might not ever get through by phone, so we don't really have another option.
Plus, his trail shaves off about 8 miles.
Nick, that's 12 miles you gotta walk. Can you do it?
I could do it, Mom.
It's gonna be like 5 or 6 hours. We gotta go.
Can I hold the knife?
No. Let's go.
You want to take a break?
No, I think he's fine.
You sure?
So how'd you get into astronomy?
Well, I was kind of a geeky kid. I was always more interested in books than toys, and planets than people.
Really?
Why are you so surprised?
Because you're, like, totally hot. I shouldn't have said that.
Hey, it's okay. You know a girl can't hear enough compliments, especially from a cute young man.
Looks like our son has a crush on your TA.
You could do worse. Julie is a good person. She's a good friend, and I needed one after I moved out.
I'm sure you did.
Well, come on.
I mean, how much further?
I don't know, maybe 9 or 10 miles. Gotta keep going.
As cities continue to be pummeled by meteors, the White House has been evacuated. All government employees have been sent home to be with their loved ones. The president is en route to a secret location where he will monitor the situation.
All right, listen up, people. I was at the White House. They've evacuated the president to his emergency operations center, along with his entire cabinet. They're preparing for the worst. I think it's time we did the same. If any of you have loved ones you need to get home to, I understand. I thank you for your service.
I'm not leaving if you're not.
General.
We need to come up with a deflection campaign, fast.
Let's see.
Yeah, that's their car. You think they took to the woods or the street? There's a bunch of caves up that way. That'd be a good place to hide. Come on.
They got a plan, right? I mean, we're not just walking in the woods.
You heard her. They know exactly where they're going.
Still on the trail?
Yeah. We still got a chance.
It's taking a lot longer than I thought.
You want to think, buddy?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Still no reception?
Herbert doesn't know if we're dead or alive.
He's not gonna give up on us.
What was that? What'd you see, Nikki?
Everybody okay?
What was it? Was there anyone out there?
No, I found this.
What is it? It's candy. I'm sure it's from somebody hiking. See it? It's still sticky. It's not old. We're not alone.
Okay, let's not get too dramatic. Let's just keep moving.
Yeah.
The best option would be a kinetic impact to ram the asteroid out of its orbit. Unfortunately, we don't have time to deploy a spacecraft that can do that.
Then we agree. A nuclear solution is the only alternative at this point.
Only as a last resort.
I think we're past that, Clay.
Richard, there is a chance the missile could split the asteroid in two, only making things worse.
That's a chance we'll have to take.
I feel like we're being watched. Or stalked. Right? It's definitely creepy out here.
Stay close to me.
They're close.
Come on, guys, let's go.
Let's go.
You see it?
No, come on, Jim.
Where the you think they are? It's gonna be dark soon.
What do you want to do, huh? Stop, get down on your knees, pray for salvation?
All I'm saying is, he might be so far ahead of us, we might not be able to catch up.
You turn around and going back. I'm seeing this thing through to the end.
Let's take a quick break. Catch your breath.
If we don't make it to the fallout shelter, what'll happen to us?
What do you mean?
From the impact. Will it, like, vaporize us?
Nobody is getting vaporized, okay? And we still have time to make it to Herbert's.
I just want to know if I'm gonna feel any pain.
I promise you that you will not feel it.
As long as it doesn't hurt, I'll be okay.
Hey, we are all gonna be just fine, okay? Even if it doesn't feel like that right now. And you know what? Sometimes people, they have a way of just knowing some things, and one thing that I know, I'm gonna see you grow up.
All right, guys, we should keep moving.
Hold up. All right, come on, let's go.
I just work with Daddy. Keep him company.
All right.
Thank you for talking to Nick. I don't know what to say about all this. You're really good with him.
I misjudged you.
Sorry.
Okay. I judged you too. I only heard one part of the story.
It's the side I wanted to hear.
Right.
You love them, don't you?
It's okay. You can tell me.
Why are you asking me this?
I guess I'm just thinking when something happens, but it's... I don't know. You're good with them. I'm sure you're good with them. I'm okay with them.
Thank you. You know, Tim could never love me the way that he loves you.
Hold on. Hey there. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. You need something? Same as you. To live. I don't understand. I heard your boy talking about a fallout shelter on some farm. Thought you might let a good Christian man like myself come along. Uh-huh. Well, you must have heard wrong, mister. Oh? There is no shelter.
Yeah, you misunderstood.
Yeah, well, where y'all headed?
We aren't headed anywhere. We're just lost.
He wasn't talking to you.
You sure don't sound lost. You sound like you're lying. Listen, we're just trying to find a safe place to shelter before this asteroid hits.
Out here in the middle of nowhere? You must think we're really...
Shut up, Kurt.
Here's some supplies. Just take whatever you need.
Supplies? I don't want supplies.
Hey, listen. Hey, don't put that knob. For next when he moves, get shot. Great. Then why don't you lease that farm of yours? Come on, pretty boy. Go ahead.
Police are warning of roving gangs that are looting and burglarizing homes and businesses.
What the hell?
Hey! Who the hell are you? And how'd you get through that gate?
I smashed the gate down with the truck. Don't you realize that the world is coming to an end, man?
You've got 5 to get out of here. 1, 2...
We have to help each other.
3...
We have to help each other. Hit him!
Keep moving. What?
Hey.
We should be out of these woods by now.
Thought you knew where you were going.
Do I look like Daniel Boone?
Who's Daniel Boone? He's a fur trader with a...
Everybody get down!
You're playing bad, buddy.
And you know we can't slow down out that asteroid coming.
Oh, come on, we can't just leave.
What do you care? Needs more room for us in that fallout shelter and more food. Now keep moving. Hey! What, you stupid girl?
You don't have to worry about him anymore.
You guys, we have to go. We have to go now.
What about him?
What about him?
Well, he's hurt.
Please. Just follow us. Come on.
Edie! Edie!
Right here. Come on.
Instead of threatening to kill us, you should have offered to help. When your buddy wakes up, you better hope he helps you.
Please don't leave me! Please!
Yeah. You? Yeah. Sam Dessa. My daughter, Edie.
Hi.
Harrison.
I'm Stella.
Hi, I'm Julia. This is our son, Nick.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
What are you guys doing out here? Drove in from Clarksville. We heard there were a bunch of caves out here. It might be a good place to hold up for protection from what they say is coming. We've been out walking for hours. That's when we came upon y'all.
So those candy wrappers were yours? Mm-hmm.
You guys should join up with us. Where might that be?
Place that's safe.
There room for us? Yeah, you saved my life.
Herbert's got this really cool farm. Lots of times.
Herb's not answering. Come on. Come on, guys, we made it. Let's go. Herb! Oh, my God. Herbert!
Herbert!
Are you okay?
Oh,
What the hell happened?
oh. It takes more than a few looters to keep old Herbie down.
Try not to talk, Herb.
I thought you were dead. Yeah.
We had a car accident.
Ah.
Had to hike through the woods. We didn't get any cell reception.
Oh, well, you see, if your phone carrier had used my satellites, this wouldn't even be an issue.
Yeah, okay.
Wow, this is interesting. The two most important women in Tim's life together at last.
It never stops, does it? No.
For God's sakes, who are these two?
Sam Desser. Here's my daughter, Edie.
The asteroid. How much time we got left on the clock?
Less than 2 hours.
Well, let's go. We gotta follow it. Come on.
Sam, help me get him up.
Stay close.
Easy.
You okay, Herb? There.
Okay. It's a hell of a lot nicer than last time we were here.
Yeah, well, I figured if I spend the amount of time in here, I should have all the comforts of home. Easy now.
Careful. Stella, see if you can find a first aid kit.
I'll grab him some water. What can I do, Dad?
See if you can get a TV, buddy. Get some news.
Tim, I gotta get you up to speed on my project.
Just try and relax right now, Herb. Let us take care of you first. Is Mission Control still in the same place?
Huh?
some food, a protein bar, some fruit. He needs to be alert. I need his help, okay?
Okay. Hey, how is he? Got him some water.
Yeah, good.
Here you go.
Oh, thanks.
All right.
Just need some scotch and a little bit of ice, okay?
Yeah, I could use some of that myself.
What was that? Sam, we're 30 feet underground, okay? We're safe.
How's he get fresh air down here?
It's a filtration system. Vented to the outside.
What? This place isn't big enough for all of us. Edie!
Hey, look at you sitting up. Want some food? Apple. This will make you feel better. Come on, Herb, you gotta eat, babe. No?
Dad, you might want to see this.
We understand NASA plans to launch a nuclear missile at Triton.
Actually, this is a joint operation in conjunction with all the military branches.
And the chances of success?
Well, nothing's 100%.
What?
We're confident this
They're actually going to explode a nuclear warhead in space.
It's been performed hundreds of times using computer models.
They could easily fragment the asteroid and cause a multiple impact scenario.
Are there any chances of nuclear fallout if something goes wrong?
This government loves to show off with bombs.
There's always that contingency, although highly unlikely, given the strike zone is outside the Earth's atmosphere.
Field Director Clay Adams, thank you for your time.
What the hell was that?
Just a meteorite landing close by. It's nothing to worry about. Just take a deep breath and remain calm. Julia.
He's got an entire command center down here.
With his money, what do you expect?
Okay, we need a direct satellite feed so we can see what's going on versus what NASA wants to show us.
Want to go play some pool?
Yeah. How long do you think you'll have to be in here?
2 or 3 months.
There's enough food to last us that long?
Not as long as before. This place is really meant for 5 people. Having you and your dad here kind of changes things.
What do you mean?
We might have to ration food, and definitely water.
Stella, go get Tim.
Okay. Tim, Herbert wants you.
Nick? Hey, Nick. John is cooler with the balls, but he's just getting a little annoying, okay?
Okay, gotcha, Dad.
How you doing, Herb? The bugs.
The bugs?
What bugs? Yeah, the bugs. I fixed them. My impactor. Man, what do you think I've been doing up here for the past 4 years?
So it works?
Well, theoretically it does. I haven't tested it yet, but I don't see any reason why it shouldn't.
Tim, I'm in!
Let's see. You got a fever.
It's beautiful.
since your mother left us, it's been me and you. We've taken care of each other, and we're going to continue to do so. I'll do whatever it takes to protect you.
But these are good people.
We don't really know these people, Edie, and they don't really know us, okay? We don't know what they're going to do when the food and the water runs out. We don't know that they might not throw us out. I'm not going to take that chance.
They wouldn't do that.
We don't know. Look, Edie, I just want to take care of you. We're going to be okay. Trust me on this, all right? Trust me.
I'm not doing it.
Edie, you have to trust me.
Hear him in the smoke.
Come on, Herb. You with us? Time for napping.
Sorry.
Oh, I don't know. I'm feeling kind of raw.
I thought you said you were tough. Why don't you stop the whining?
Spunky. I like that.
Herb, I've got a plan, but I need your help.
All right, what are you thinking, Tim?
Okay, this is Earth. Here is our asteroid. We launch your impactor into...
No. It won't work. The impactor's not powerful enough to change the trajectory of the asteroid, which is way too big.
I know, you're right. So we crash the impactor into the densest Earth Trojan, slingshot it into Triton, altering its trajectory. Right now, all we have to do is nudge it.
Yeah, and due to the distance, by the time it reaches Earth, it could possibly pass us by. Might just work.
It has to work.
We've got 45 minutes until they launch a nuke, so we gotta do something.
And I need to call Neo. Julia, you gotta find the right asteroid to crash the impactor into. Yeah, and relocate one of these satellites around the guys in there.
If we can pull this off, you'll really make a name for yourself.
Yeah. I'm going to be in yours too.
I need to speak with Clay Adams.
He's kind of busy right now.
Well, this is kind of urgent. Who is this? This is Tim Harrison.
Clay and I used to work together.
We don't have much time. It's imperative you tell Clay to abort the launch.
Abort the launch?
I have a safer way to deflect Triton.
He's not gonna want to hear that, especially coming from you.
Listen, just get him to call me.
Clay knows the risks of sending a nuclear warhead into space, no matter what those generals tell him. Just get him to call me. He has my number.
How are we doing, Julia?
This takes time, Tim.
Something we don't have much of.
I know, you don't have to remind me.
Please tell me you're doing better, Herb.
The impactor's online. We relocated Satel 7 to View Region 9, and that should be coming up just about now.
Here's what we have to do. Once Julia's determined the correct asteroid, we set a collision course for Triton.
Yeah, and then we back time to establish when we launch the impactor for maximum kinetic impact.
Exactly.
It's not gonna work. This is crazy. Everybody out. Well, get away from there. Herb, remove. Whoa. Everybody outside now.
Calm down.
I am calm. Let's go. Move. Get outside, Tim.
Daddy, what are you doing? If you force them outside, they're going to die.
A lot of people are gonna die, honey.
But Nick and his family took us in. They didn't have to do that.
We're the only family that matters right now, Edie, just like always. Now, you'll understand when you're older.
Stay away from me.
Edie!
Sam, please, put the gun down.
Outside!
Sam, listen to me. We can stop the impact from here. You need to get give us that chance. It's not just about us. It's about the whole damn planet.
No! It's about me and my daughter and enough food and air for us to survive. I'm sorry. You've got to go outside. Get outside now!
Sam, I have to go back.
No.
Probably the guys from Neo calling me back.
Don't touch that phone!
Sam, I'm gonna get this phone.
Don't touch it!
Hold on.
Damn it, Sam. Tie him up. Tie him to a chair or something.
Gotcha. Come on. Here you go.
Hey, Nick, we need a new monitor in here. We gotta have eyes, buddy.
All right. Help me, Edie.
Hello, Clay?
What the hell is going on there, Tim? What do you want?
Clay, you need to abort the launch.
You know I can't do that.
Then why did you call me back? Because secretly you're hoping you don't have to launch a nuke into outer space, that's why.
Only the president can cancel the launch, and there are a lot of other people over my head.
Clay, you and I both know that this is nearly as dangerous as the asteroid itself.
All right, you tell me what you're thinking, and I'll make that decision whether to make those calls or not.
All right, hear me out. Come on, Mr. Fix-It, let's go. Hurry up.
Delay the launch. Are you out of your mind?
Tim's plan could work. Look, Richard, you know we're not 100% certain the nukes can destroy the asteroid. Just see if you can buy him some time.
Clay, wasn't it you that fired this guy?
Yes, and I was wrong.
Good job, son.
I've got it. It's Perseid 715. According to Vertus, it's one of the densest out there, being an iron meteor.
Perfect. What are the Cartesian coordinates?
Mr. President, do you trust me? I need 30 seconds, sir.
All right, it's showtime. Julia, give me the projectile parameters.
Diameter is 1,247 meters. Density, 3,000 kilograms per cubic meter.
And the impact velocity?
51 kilometers per second. 62-degree impact angle.
There's another news report on.
You two keep doing what you're doing. Untie Sam. He's not a threat.
All right, we got some new information in from NASA just moments ago. Although there were rumors about canceling those nuclear missiles, those were not true.
Damn it.
NASA has no other contingency plan. Liftoff will be in 17 minutes. Triton, as you can see some grim images behind us, Triton set to impact Earth approximately.
How are we looking?
Well, it's going to take 6 minutes for the impactor to hit Perseid and another 12 minutes for Perseid to hit Triton.
Gives us 18 minutes to change the trajectory of the asteroid.
Well, that's great, except the nuke's launch in 17 minutes. We gotta go now and knock Triton off its course before they launch.
Just pray that it works.
Recalculating.
Entering launch codes. Now.
Propulsion system's not responding.
We've got 14 seconds.
Some faith, little brother.
flying?
Destroyed your satellite.
Oh, there goes $300 million. I hope it was worth it.
I'll put you on the radar screen.
Triton will be in our noses here in 6 minutes, 20 seconds.
Sure this was a good idea.
No. We didn't have a better one. Come on, Tim. Get this right.
What's happening?
That's Triton. Its projected path is red. And that's Percy.
The impactor did it.
Well, we want to have to battle him.
Launch time is 2 minutes in coming.
Tim's plan works. You be ready to report.
I am.
He's got 30 seconds to make contact before Triton enters our atmosphere.
Close. Come on. Come on. Hit that giant son of a...
Abort! Abort! Cancel the launch!
Did it. It did it!
I knew you'd do it, Tim.
All right, let's go. Everybody up to the house. I need a scotch and I need it now. Let's go.
Hello?
Tim, you did it.
Hello, Clay.
I'm sorry I didn't trust you.
A good algorithm never lies, Clay. I told you that. We're safe, and that's all that matters.
Tim, I want you back at Neo. If you'll have us.
Let me get back to you on that.
Good.
I always knew that you were gonna save the world.
Yeah, I'm a regular superhero. I almost ruined everything.
It's okay, Dad.
Brains and beauty. Hey, you know, I could use someone like you in my company.
Is that a proposition?
It's just a job offer, kid. It's just a job.
I'm so proud of you.
We should all be proud of ourselves. We all do this.
Thanks, Dad.